Hi, it's Carrie, and I'm delighted to welcome you to my brand new Marketing Toolkit sessions. So today is all about your ideal client and your actual clients that you've worked with before, if you've worked with some before. Whenever you start any business, or you change seasons, or there's any change in the external world, so the life that's going on around us, or your clients' lives, you need to go back and revisit and create a client profile. A client profile is a list of facts about your ideal client. Why do we need this? Because if we don't meet our clients' needs, we won't have a business. After all, marketing is about identifying, anticipating, and satisfying our clients' needs. So it is so important to know who they are. Your client is so important, and that's why this is one of the key ingredients within my marketing recipe, for want of a better word. So, do you know your ideal client? When did you last study your ideal client and work out their profile? When did you last look at their needs, their fears, and even their diary? Because in all likelihood, it's probably changed since the last time you did it. Life is moving at such a crazy pace that actually changes are happening on a daily basis. People change, and as businesses, we need to be responsive to that change. And if we can, we even need to anticipate it so that we know what's going to happen and what our clients are going to feel and need before they actually do. Now, I have lots of resources to share with you on ideal clients, from workbooks to my in-depth marketing analysis sessions. However, I want to give you a starting point so that you can go and action this work really today. The best place to begin is to work out who your ideal client is, who they live with, and where do they live, who influences them on a daily basis. What's their biggest worry right now? What brings them happiness? What do they want to feel? How much do they earn? And what do they do? And also consider what they want from life, their big picture. Because once you understand all these, you've got a basic of their profile. So how do you find this out? Well, you can ask your audience, you can ask your clients, the ones that you've loved to work with, and you can conduct research online. It's really quite easy to do. But do your research and imagine you're writing down everything about them. Treat them as a main character in a novel. You need to know this person really like you know yourself. You need to know what they're thinking, and you can do this quite easily with the online space. So why do we need to know all this? Well, it helps with so much. It helps with choosing what to sell, when to sell it, how much to charge, where to sell it, and where to promote. It can even give you help in creating a message that brings them into you. And it can help with continuing the relationship, so getting them to buy with you again or recommend you to a friend or family member. Repeat the activity regularly whenever there is a change. So recently we've got threats of recessions, we've got pandemics, we've got changes in seasons. Think how much your own life changes, because that's how much your ideal client's life will change. And how often your needs change, because again, that's how much their needs will change. Now, you can base your work on a client that you've worked with in the past that you've absolutely loved working with, or you can create an ideal client, which is your dream customer. This is the person that you love to work with and the person that would love you and your business and everything you're about. You can even base it on a past version of you. And if you want, and if it helps, give them a name, draw a picture. Now, I'll be honest, when I first started in my business, I avoided this. I thought it would give me no help whatsoever. But once I did it, it made everything so much easier. And my ideal clients actually started coming through the door, which was wonderful because they were a person out there and it didn't limit me. It actually gave me more focus, which gave me better results. My ideal client bought from me in the end and recommended me, which is what we want to do. So, thanks for joining me today. Have a lovely week, and I can't wait to share my next tip with you next week. Take care.